Over the past years, the peri-implantitis has become the major problem of the modern implantology. Let's speak about the definition. The peri-implant infection, a pathological condition, inflammation and ulceration of the soft tissues surrounding the dental implant. Just like a natural teeth, bacteria can build upon the implant base below the gum line. Over time, it continuously irritates the gum tissue so it becomes inflamed and damaged. It can cause the bone structure below the implant to deteriorate in the later stage. It starts as a mucositis, a reversible host response to periodontic pathogens. The second stage is a peri-implantitis, a destructive inflammatory process that affects both soft and hard tissues around the implant. Peri-implantitis is much more severe disease and can lead to bone loss. My name is Saul from DSI. You're watching to my weekly blog. Today, let's speak about the solution to peri-implantitis to prevent it from happening. At the past, when external hex and one-piece implant systems were massively used, the peri-implantitis was considered to be a rare disease. But then, it's all changed when internal implant abutment connection interface came around, and it all started with internal hex. Internal hex connection is proven with over 40 years of long-term data supporting predictive aesthetic outcomes. The ease of use and abutment placement is unparalleled. The deep 45-degree internal hex provides abutment stability and versatile prosthetic connection. This is especially important when the prothesist and surgeon are in the same person. The internal hex system is considered to be easiest to restore. This is also true in non-parallel cases using angulated abutments. A flat internal hex removes the guessing of if the restoration is seated completely, if it's properly oriented. However, the weak point of this connection is the micro gaps and micro movements, which leads to bacterial leakage inside the implant. The newer systems that were lately introduced to the market, like the Cohen-Morse conical connection, promise to solve this problem. Statements that Cohen-Morse taper connection implant manufacturers provide sounds quite promising. No micro gaps, no micro movements, reduced bacterial leakage. They also support themselves with the sponsored researches that telling the same. As the implant manufacturer myself, let me tell you the truth. There is no such thing as no micro gap. When you go in the resolution high enough and bacterial resolution is very high, you will always see the micro gaps between metal to metal connection. Bacteria will go inside no matter what. Micro gap and micro motion inevitably exist in any implant abutment interface. So we need to search for the solution elsewhere.
A treatment success depends on several factors that affect the bone implant and implant abutment interface. The long-term failures may occur as the result of the mechanical loading of the implant, such as the loosening of the intermediate retaining screws, and also by a bacterial infection on the peri-implant tissues. For the constructional reasons, all of the known two-part implant system have a microgap that could be from 4 up to 100 micrometers between the implant and the abutment. In the cavities of the implants, bacteria find an ideal place to multiply, leading to the biofilm accumulation over the implant surface and continuously irritating the gum tissue. This destructive inflammatory process is what we call peri-implantitis. It leads to a bone loss and implant failure. ViruSeal from the DSI Dental Solutions is a highly effective antibacterial material based on a viscous silicone matrix. Just a few drops put inside the implant after the placement securely close the microgaps, making it impenetrable for the bacteria and preventing future infection. The bactericidal, fungicidal, and virucidal properties help ViruSeal to eliminate bacteria and prevent it from becoming a carrier of infection. The material doesn't dry or shrink and keeps the viscosity so it could be quickly removed or replaced if necessary. One syringe is enough for 5-6 uses. Using ViraSeal, you could continue to benefit from aesthetics and flexibility of your implant system, being protected from peri-implantitis, bacterial infiltration, and long-term damage caused by micro-movements. A positive effect of the ViraSeal on all the negative factors that could cause peri-implantitis is proven by the testimonials of the doctors all around the world that are using it currently, and also by the independent research. I will put the link on such research after this video. ViraSeal, another unique and great solution brought to you by DSI.